Hello, I am Arindam Mondi and you all are welcome to my channel Technical Ori. I am welcoming you on my C programming course. This is a part 7 and our today's discussion is a decision control and looping statements. Okay, so today we are say that what is the our decision statements, what is a looping statement. So first, what is decision control statements? First, these type of statements are based on the some condition. Okay, as our name has said that decision control. That means these types of statements is based on some condition. On the based on some condition is if a true or false, we take the decisions. On the based on some conditions, on the basis of some condition, true or false, we will take some decisions. Okay. If the condition are true, then some statements are executed. If false, then another statements are got executed. Keep in mind, if condition is true, then some statements are executed. If false, then another statements are executed. If else statements, now types of decision control statements. First is if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, another is the switch statement. These are four things: if statement, if else statement, if else if statement, switch statement. If else, now first is the if else. So if now first is the I like to show you the what is if else. So for that, we will go to the our DevC++ and click on open a new file, then new and then source file. I will show you a program. There is a defined on that program. By using the on that program, I have defined the syntax of the if else. Okay, has include stdio dot each main function. On that main function, here we are basically do a program that determine whether a person is eligible for vote or not. That is my you see that today I am showing you that this type of codes on the if else statements. I write a program to determine a person is eligible for vote or not. Write a program to find whether a number is even or odd. Write a program to find the largest of the two numbers. Write a program to enter a character and then determine whether it is vowel or not. Find the given year is leap year or not. So that we are discussing on the first means I am showing you the first program means write a program to determine the person is eligible for vote or not. By this program I also define you the if else syntax. Okay. So go to the DevC. So here the main function you take the int age, variable name is age, integer data type. Then printf, the printf takes /n enter the age colon. After that the semicolon printer. Okay. Then take the value from user, that is the scanf function. Under the scanf function, the inverted and the double inverted %d means integer, then comma is ampersand. Next, this is the if statement. What I have discussed that this is the if statement. This is a structure. Basically, on this write a if statement as this keyword is if keyword. Then open the first bracket open and first bracket close. On this bracket, write some condition. What type of condition? Here, for vote, we are age, our age is must be 18 or above 18. So age is greater than or equals to 18. That's conditional check. Means if keyword is there on the first bracket in this block, write the condition. What is the condition here? Is that if age is greater than or equals to 18. If then make a block or if block. If this condition is true, then printf, go to the block and execute that statement, that printf /n eligible for vote. This is the if statement syntax. If keyword, then on the first bracket write the condition. If this condition is true, then go to the block, this block, and the statement is executed. Otherwise, if this condition is false, then go to the else statement, else. Then after that, create the block of else, printf /n not eligible. So click on file, then save as. Here we are saved as the name of vote. Okay, click on save, go to execute button, click on compile. Okay, wait some time. Here to show the no errors or warning. Again click on execute, then click on run. So enter age, like here we have, I like to enter the age is 25. Please enter. Here show that eligible for vote. Obviously 25 is greater than 18. Okay. Next our code is write a program to find out whether a number is even or odd. So here has include str.h main on the main function. Take the variable name is n of the integer data type. Then printf /n enter any number. These statements are shown on the console. Then take the input. For this we use the function scanf function, %d because the integer data type, and &n because variable name is n. Now that is the logic for the finding the even number. You also know that how can I find the even number? Even number is such number which is if I divisible by 2, the remainder is 0. That's a simple thing. So we are write that our if statement, the if condition. If condition is n modulus 2 means if you do the modulus division means remainder is equals to 0 or not. If the remainder is 0, obviously number is even number. Say that condition we are checking basically. If n modulus 2 is equals to 0, if condition is true, then go to this if block and execute that statement, printf the / and the number is even number. And which number is printed? The number is printed, which are n value, n is printed. Else, if not, if condition is false, go to the else statement, or after else, go to the body of else or block of else, printed this number is odd and print the n. So click on execute, compile, click on compile. Here is no errors, our code is perfect. Click on execute, then click on run button. Enter any number, like here we are into type the like 12. Number is even. Again click on execute, compile and run, like here, and take the 45. So this number is odd. So our code is work perfectly. Next, write a program to find the greatest of two numbers. Which number is largest among the two numbers? For that, we use this source code has include str.h. On the main function, we take the three variables of the integer a, b, and large. Data type is integer. Int. Printf /n enter the values of a and b. Here we have takes a single line on the for taking the input from the user. We use the scanf function. We write for the two variable. 2 times we are written that %d space %d, close the double inverted, and then comma ampersand a comma ampersand b. That is the basically is a condition. If a greater than b, means we are checking that if a value is greater than b. If a value is greater than b, then obviously a is large. So if this condition is true, then go to the if block, means store the a value to the large variable. So the value of a on the large, or assign the large by a value. If condition is false, then go to the else statement, else block, and then on this block go to the body and store the b value. Obviously if false, then b is large, to store the value of b to the large variable and complete it. Then execute this line, printf /n large number is percentage is d comma large, print the large. Okay, because the data is stored on the large variable name is large. Okay, then click on execute. Here compile, click on compile. There is no errors, our code is perfect. Click on execute button, run. Value of a and b, like we have entered the like 27, like 65. So which is number is large? Obviously 27, among the 27 and 65, last number is 65. So our code is run perfect. Next code. Write a program to enter character, and then we are determine the whether it is vowel or not. So which numbers are vowel? Which characters are vowel? Small in small means in lowercase, small a, small e, small I, small o, small u. Or in capital, caps A, caps C, caps I, caps O, caps U. So for that, async to restore.h mean the main function. We are take the variable ch, its data type is char, character, printf enter any character, then for take the inputs percentage c, for character we use the percentage c means character, and ampersand ch. That is the condition, very important. Simple, as our know the what is the vowels, there's a vowel. So if ch equals to is a, small a is a character, so it is a right on the single inverted small a. Logical or ch equals to small e on the single inverted. Logical or ch equals to or a or e, or logical or ch equals to small I. Logical or ch equals to small o. Logical or ch equals to small u. Logical or ch equals to small a. Logical or ch equals to e, capital E. Logical or ch equals to capital I. Logical or ch equals to capital O. Logical or ch equals to capital U. That means, what is the meaning of this line? Means if any character is an input from our keyboard, if any character is matched, like if our input is matched with the any of these, means small a, small e, small I, small o, or small u, or small a is capital A, capital E, capital I, capital O, capital U, then this go to the this if body and means if block and print the statement or execute the statement printf /n percentage c is vowel and print the ch value. If condition is false, is our entering character is not matched, then go to the else block, else part, and else part is that go to the this block, else block, printf /n is not a vowel, that is statement are printed. So click on execute, compile, no errors, perfect code. Click on run button. Okay, so here into a character like here input like small e, so it is a vowel. Or execute, run. Here we take the capital R, capital E. Capital E is a vowel. Now again I take the execute it like T. It's not a vowel, so T is not a vowel, right? Next, leap year. This here is basically in this code we find that is our entering year, which are year or we are entered, is a leap year or not. That's we are finding by if else statement. So async to restore.h main in the int year, year take the variable as year, name is year, data type is integer, printf enter the year, scan it, integer for integer is like the in the